Okay, hello everybody. Today, I started very late, so I need to hurry up. So I didn't have any practice, but at least I'm lucky enough that today we are doing two tracks that I had the chance of knowing. Uh, Wuhan karting we did race some seasons ago, and Slovakia karting I'm using all the time for the X30 testing. And I will show you later, however, after the races, yeah. I can show you the updates. So, the first time, the first thing I'll do is to see if stuff is working. Oops. Because I'm not sure that I will be able to join without issues. Hopefully, I will. We are today a bit more people than 20, so I will join and leave the server. Oh, oh yes, of course it failed because I am on the modding version of the card. And also I noticed I forgot to do some things. Come on. Does it happen to you that stuff just freezes up without any reason? Windows doing stuff, and it's a good CPU. It's a good computer also. Okay, so I need to change the controller to the Camus video to VR, as I'm using VR. And yeah, this is VR already. And I think that's all. Yeah, it should work now. Oh, Sonoma karting. No, that's another server. All right, let's go. It's loading up. Sadly, some check happens at the end of the loading. So we need to wait. Hopefully I was able to join. Because this track was a bit problematic, I've seen. So let's see. I'm flying. So yeah, I didn't... God. Didn't work. Nice. How is it even possible? I mean... Hold on. So the QR code you see is for joining as well. So I'm having issues at joining Wuhan karting. Nice. Content tracks. I can try just to do a full reinstall again. And wait, first I have to install the track, and then I have to install the package, the additional one. Yes. Let's see what the hell they have done. I want to see what the hell. Should only add stuff in theory. In theory, you should. So yeah. And also I notice I don't have the ACK package of Slovakia karting. That's great. Shoot, I hope I don't miss any session. Okay, so I don't think I will have issues on Slovakia karting. It's just a little additional package that we often add. It's not easy, but I mean, usually it is. Okay, so let's try to install that one as well, and so that I'm covered for the event, hopefully. Okay, so let's try again. Okay, this one is... Oh, They are both on Slovakia now. I think the first session is okay, never mind then. We'll check one again later, and I hope this one should work at the first try. I hope. Because I've seen some issues on the Wuhan karting track. On the Slovakia karting, it's fine. So it should be fine, I hope. However, today I'm streaming on Instagram and YouTube, not TikTok, because again, they revoked the live permission and I wasn't able to require it again. I don't know why the hell they are still revoking, like, every single time my live permission, and then I have to ask again, and then they give it again. I mean, I don't care so much of TikTok anyways, because it doesn't really drive much attention. I didn't have almost anybody watching the other time on TikTok, so it's not worth it, I guess. Yeah, the issue with TikTok is that even if you have some following, they will not basically look anything. Okay, so Slovakia karting. I wonder for sure on hard tires, of course, because we are always using those. Oh yeah, this is the development stuff I use. It's a bit of a mess, but yeah, I God, this is not easy to clean up now, but I have to. This is fine. This is not needed. This is useful. G-force, we will remove you, and yeah, for the rest, I don't need anything. We are still in practice, I think, so it should be fine, even if I am putting myself between people. Okay, so I don't know if I don't remember when I was asked, but some people asked me, I think, how to enable the driver labels. You do that in Assetto Corsa by using Control L. Okay, yeah, I'm too used on the X30 now. I'm not very good. And the wheel feels pretty wrong, to be honest. I think I know why. I need to find the correct app. I will remove them later. The viscosity, because I changed how it works on the new version. But still, it is way... No, I think now it's fine. I hope. Yeah, it feels a bit strange. Yeah, this cart is not... Basically, I updated the app and... Okay, no, now it's better, it's better. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I was using the proximity chat. Okay. I need to remember to use body weight shifting as Kuinam in front of me is doing. Oh, okay, so quali time. We have 5 minutes of qualification time. So, if I do body weight shifting, I can also do that with the buttons, and in that case you don't see it, because in VR it doesn't move the camera, or you will get pretty a lot of nausea. It's a bit laggy, I don't know why, maybe it gets better over time. So yeah, I know the track, but I know it when I drive the X30 on this kart. And we are on the hard tires, so it's like the opposite of having a lot of grip. It's lagging all the time. I don't know why. It's strange. It's very irregular FPS. Though this track should be optimized decently, so I don't know why. Yeah, of course, I already wasted the first lap because I didn't create myself space in front of me. Today we are using the... I mean, I updated during the last week the script of the chat reporting for setups and and the jokers basically. It actually was already the same code, but I forgot. I think I misconfigured everything, so you weren't actually using the latest version of the script. So I just fixed that. By the way, now the game is running better, so it's a bit more tolerable. Yeah, some people joined now, and of course, and also got kicked. Nice. Damn, some people are not reading, I guess. I wonder what happens on the next race, though. Meaning, I was having issues on Wuhan, so I hope I won't. By the way, on the next version of the Sodi, I still have to do that, but I have to port the new algorithm that I made for the force feedback, which prevents wheel oscillations when you leave the wheel, basically. Oh, fuck. Freeze. He doesn't know the track, I guess. I mean, it's quite obvious. Yeah, I mean, I have to pass. It's not time for battling. Not doing also stupid stuff is a good idea. Damn, I should... I have to use more body weight shifting. This is a problem. I'm basically wasting time for Chris. Yeah, this lap is gone, so let's make him go. And let's move away. What the hell are you people doing? This is so much traffic. I was able to set a lap, but I won't anymore at this point. Yeah, now I put myself in this situation. I should have waited more. I had a gigantic lag. Damn. I don't know if I can do another lap. I think there is no time. Yeah, well. Hopefully I won't get more later. That would be a big problem. Yeah, let's just put away. In the meantime, I need to ensure one thing. So I don't trust my brother. He has access to remote control of the desktop, and if he does that when I'm live, everything stops working, basically. No, so I need to disable the remote desktop services. Servizi desktop remoto. Stop. Yes, because yeah. Okay, so hopefully everything is working. I don't have the time of checking, so. Oh, okay. So I'm in like 7th? No, 6th. Oh yeah, that's not bad. What the hell? I mean, what? Some people has been reported as doing the first Joker. That's probably not true. I mean, that's crazy. I always end up in these stupid situations. Oh, fuck it. That's impossible. Yeah, we are full of people here. Wow. Oh. Oh, I had somebody on the side. Yeah, nice race. So we have half an hour, okay? So I can always make it up. We didn't lose a lot of time, like the first ones are in 5 seconds maybe, or just a bit more. So now I don't even know where the hell the entry is. I had no time of practicing, and when I use the X30 I'm not testing bits. Why would I? Okay, I think this is the entry. No, it's not. Okay. Oops. Oh, was it? No, it wasn't. Okay, first Joker. Okay, I think the traffic is decent. What? Never mind. I'm not sure the script has done what it has had to do. Yeah, I didn't report to myself. I don't know why. Pretty strange. Didn't report to my pit stop. I don't know. Oops. Exactly where I wanted to go. Incredible. I wanted to go do a second Joker, you know. Yeah, like what the hell? I mean, I don't know. You know what? I'll do the second joker now. Wasn't that a change of direction under braking? I don't know. I need to review the video. The replay, whatever. Oh, come on. Incredible choice myself, I did. In theory, it's going to come out before me. No? How slow was it? Huh? Okay. Oh, I need to get rid of this guy cleanly, but I have to. Not great. I need to understand where overtakes are done on this one. Yeah, like I have to stay on the road somehow, no? Okay, let's go. Oof, okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, oh dear. My god. I almost killed myself. I know by experience that that's the worst curb on this track ever. I'm still struggling because I'm not using decent lines as I was just battling now. Yeah, I mean, that's not how you overtake. Dive bombing, too easy. This guy is making me waste at least 5 seconds or more. So now I have to watch in front of me, not behind. Okay. Not great. I'm driving so bad. Yeah, I just can't find the grip, you know. The front one mostly. Come on! Understeering all the day. I mean, that guy, what was he doing? Wasn't that an attempt on ramming me or what? He lost a lot of time to do that. Okay, not braking here, full throttle. Come on, turn! Yeah, it made me lose like at least 1.5 seconds per lap. Of course, I'm also still warming up. Maybe also the tires are. Yeah, not bad. Ooh, okay. I wanted to use a bit of pendulum, but that was very effective. More than I thought. The annoying part is that now I don't have any joker left, and I also wasted the second one. That means that I will have trouble as soon as I find somebody in front of me. Well, unless they also decide to do jokers, of course. But I don't think they will. Like, when I get there. Oh. I have pit tracker, I think, that still, like, self-reports myself. I'm not cutting. What the hell? And I'm going very slow anyways. And it said it has given me 15 seconds of penalty, but that's not the server saying that. It's pit tracker, and we are not using it on server, so I don't think it has an effect, hopefully. By the way, I have to understand why the Joker lap reporting is working for everybody except for me. I don't know. Pretty dangerous, but yeah. No, the way that was cleanest was to avoid them, so I need to... yeah, it's better that I do avoid them. Okay. Come on! I would like to watch again the best lap I did. Yeah, maybe I should rely more on the steering, because I mean that's something I don't do on the X30. Of course, but on these ones it makes a lot of sense because they don't like to turn. Okay. Come on! Just doesn't rotate. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, I shouldn't use body weight shifting. And I have to be cleaner. The issues with the steering are more, you know, on the hairpins. Also the curbs, they have a lot less grip, so you can spin because of that. Oh, come on! I have backache, so I'm trying to adjust the cushion. Ah! Okay. I think it's better, yes. Oh, come on, this time curb. I always spin on that one. Snap rather than spin. Okay. Time to adjust the cushioning again. Ooh. Much better. Maybe actually I should lean inside on those instead of than outside as I do here, by instance. Ooh, okay, I lost a bit of willpower. Come on. Okay. That guy is a blue flag. Hopefully he knows. But this one is being a good lap compared to the best. Yeah, this corner, it just slides. Also without the curb. So this guy, yeah, Melvin something. I think he's not a new guy, so he should know what to do, hopefully. Oh! That was good, even though I touched the curb. You're a blue flag! Okay, he listened. I used the voice chant again. It's a proximity one, so only people nearby hear you. Nobody ever uses it, I don't know why. I have push to talk for that. Or I would be speaking all the time, as I'm doing that for the live stream. Oh, finally, decent. Yeah, on this one I just I tap on the brake like I do that spontaneously. I'm not really just used to doing that. It doesn't really work well. Tapping on the brake. It's not enough. Oh, come on. hard to find grip here. Come on! However, the contacts we had today, they all seemed pretty good. I mean, we didn't have violent shocks with bumps. I'm still not comfortable. Okay. Let's try it this way. Okay, yeah, much better. Using all the space, no brake, nothing, and yeah. Okay. People are still doing jokers, so I'm recovering hopefully some position. Oh, quite wide. I'm doing a mess. Okay, that was scary. Blue flags. Are you stupid? You are a blue flag. What the hell? I don't think he hurt me so far away. I just lost his position because of a dummy. Ok Google, accendi il ventilatore. I got warmed up by that stupid guy. Thank you, for losing me a position. You are a blue flag. You have to go away. And now he goes to do a joker. Dumbass. Of course, I'm not speaking alone. I have I can enable, see that icon, the voice chat. And it works only close to the other drivers. At least double attack is usually quite fast, so I wonder if he crashed. Because usually, I mean, I think he's getting further. Also, I'm not going very fast now. Well, at least I don't have lags now. Yeah, okay, I need to remember more of using the bodyweight shifting when it makes sense. Makes the most of the sense when you don't have a lot of time on the brake. So here I didn't actually use it. Okay, the brake. I can't really find the ideal speed on the first ones. Yeah, there is potential margin. I gained 2/10 here. Here, I just have to remember that the kart will just snap on that corner, so I will use that at my advantage, I suppose. Again, this guy! What the hell are you doing? Now, sadly, we have everybody racing, so we don't have moderators watching the race. So that means that guy would have been otherwise kicked, I think. Nice. Nice but slow, huh? Okay. Uh-oh. Was nice, but quite wide exit. Okay. Not too bad. Come on. I just can't turn on this one. Yeah, devil attack is quick. Is keeping the margin on me. Come on. Oh, come on. Where the hell are we going? I think I have Chris Ball behind me. Yeah, there he is. This was terrible. It's better to go wide than to do that. Yay! I went to another city. Oh yeah, that was good. I'm doing the fastest lap. Nice way of doing that. But this one was pretty nice though. Also, this one was good. Oh, why is it sending again the setups? It's impossible. I implemented it in such a way that if the message was sent already, wouldn't send again. So, how the hell? I think there is an issue. I think it restarts then, for some reason, the script. I think it's restarting the script. I don't have idea why. Doesn't make sense. Turn! Yeah, there's no way. We're always using these damn hard tires. I don't really enjoy them. You don't usually... it's not very wise to use them on the 390. But why the hell are we doing that all the time? I need to talk to the moderators and ask them directly, like, what the hell are you still choosing this damn tire? There has not been a time that we used the mediums. Why? They are good. Well, so this is the final lap, and I think this is over now. Yes, over. Yay! Hello. Hello. Okay, so we can leave the session. Oh, there is Chris. Hello. Everybody doing stupid stuff. Okay, so let's leave the session, and I hope that Wuhan will work fine. To be sure, now that I think of that, I will install again the track manually though, instead of using a content manager for that. So Assetto Corsa, content tracks, and tracks also here. Wuhan, let's go. Luckily, far back are the days of COVID, so we can race in Wuhan. Otherwise, it would be a good idea. Okay, so I installed it again, and now installed the. Oh, this is the wrong one. I installed the ACK League package on top of it, and let's go. So now I check the comments because I'm not sure everything was working. There was no comments in YouTube. Okay, and let's see on our Instagram. Yeah, people joining and people leaving, I suppose. We are not racing in Sette Laghi. Can you try the X30? I can after the race. We have another one to do now. So for the mods, there is my website linked in bio. I am reading only now because I really didn't have the time even to do warm-up laps before starting the sessions. So I will have to contact the guys again later, I suppose, because I think they are not watching anymore. So I will screenshot everything. And there was another comment about Sette Laghi. I don't know, it's not so important. I mean, I can screen again. But yeah. So niente. Let's see the briefing. We have 4 minutes left. So this is the ACK logo and QR code. You can join using the QR code. That's a Discord URL because we have the server there for the events for the event organization. And so yeah, just join that one. You also find the links for the mods there. The card is in my website anyways. So see you back in a few minutes. Hopefully we will not have issues on the next track. Incident report. Well, oh yeah, I don't want to forget to save the replay. Age less than 1. Yeah, let's just keep them. Keep. Okay, see you later. Okay, I'm back. It's almost time. So let's adjust the cushion because I had backache earlier. Ok, Google, spegni il ventilatore per 5 minuti. Okay, so let's see. 1 second. I think it started. Okay, so yeah, let's join and hopefully it's working. Refresh. Let's go. La la la. You see the screen? Yes. Okay, everything should work. Oh, let's see if there are any comments. I think not. Okay, okay. Everything is fine. Maybe. So it's taking a while to load up. So in the meantime, I will turn off the fan. Ok, Google. Tra 5 minuti accendi il ventilatore. Okay. However, after the race, I will show the new kart again. Yeah, because I'm working on version 0.51. Oh, again! No, I didn't know what to do, guys. Yeah, basically I can't race. Yeah, I have to join the Discord call, I suppose. 1 second, guys.
Shut up, Dev. I'm smoking you this race, Dev.
Oh shit.
I
I'm
qualified
better than
18th last race, and I
Oh,
spun out
sorry.
twice, and I still finished in front of you.
I
He
might
was
have to
murdering you.
investigate you for loading on the first lap. I'm going to look into it.
Me?
Yeah.
I qualified 18th.
I don't know why you're flying. It's your
Why
mod,
the hell
Pierre.
I'm playing?
Hello, Pierre.
Nothing.
Oh, it's Pierre
No?
Religio.
Get it, you, Pierre. Get it. Just get it.
Ah, Pierre, I've set a download link into briefing. Try to
Luca.
don't sorry, delete the track you have and it doesn't work. What the fuck? No, it is the whole track. But I'm sorry, I need to put the whole track because the new yeah, it is. Everyone
We
downloaded
can
this
delay
one.
for
It
you,
works.
Pierre. We can delay.
Yeah.
Everyone downloaded it.
Chris, what is this
Install
biasism?
manually
What is
because
this
everyone
biased?
the issue fixed for people who had the issues.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Pierre. Very good. It's okay,
Oh, no
Pierre.
problem.
We probably don't have to restart here, actually. He's got a minute and a half to do this.
Green.
Yeah.
Go, go,
Okay, hello again. So yeah, basically, I don't know. Maybe there was an issue with the download because it was very small, and I don't know. It's the whole thing now. So honestly, I don't know what to say. I will just close the content manager and yes, whatever. Assetto Corsa. I need to hurry up because they will not restart as it's not needed. I mean, the quality time is 5 minutes, so I should be able to do that. No hurry. I mean, yes, but normal. No panic, let's say. Okay, so this is the file. Yeah, I think I had a trouble with the download because I can see the file. It was much smaller. So I don't know. I guess I messed up with the downloading, and now it should be there. So it was just one file. You see. Okay, so it's all good, and time to join. Then the time to load the server. So hopefully I should be able to do some laps. Let's see how many. What? It was different. whatever. I don't know. I as long as it loads up, it's fine. The preview was different. I don't know why. Come on. Okay. I think the practice is almost over. But then we have the quali, so there should be quite a bit of time. Alright, so I'm in game now. I hope I'm not flying. Okay, I'm on the ground. That's good. Okay, so Wuhan karting. I will put the wheel, the seat all the way forwards, and always on our tires. We are okay. So we are on quali, I suppose. Now, yeah, because we are all in the pit lane, and the fan has just turned on, which is good. I barely remember this track now. I mean, I kind of do. I also remember how it ended my race on this track a few seasons ago. Basically, this can't happen again on the next versions, but for now it can. So basically, last race I had here, I was crashed in the wall. I will tell you which one on the next lap. I mean, people, you should create space, not the opposite. Why the hell are you still... Are people stupid or something? Okay, so I was crashed basically by putting myself on the right here on the tires, which are hard walls. And and my race was over because basically there was this issue. Actually, it's still here until I update the kart again, which I will do soon because the anti-wobble algorithm is great and I have to port it here. But aside from that, basically if you get crashed very hard, the driver node will be pushed out of place. And when it happens, it does that by sliding a lot forwards. Basically, fucking move. I just want to have some space. Oh, I was almost crashing into those guys. Okay, so okay, from here, better to be full throttle. At least this is a fast track, so you have many chances of setting a lap. Very bad line. These guys are very slow. Oh. Guy's gone into the oblivion, I don't know. It's disappeared completely. Alright, so I can go here. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Okay, they touched themselves. Oh, I didn't mean in that way. They touched each other. Very strange line I took there. But okay. Oh, this track is crazy. I mean, we never use the hard tires here, so kind of makes sense that the few things I actually remember I'm doing wrong. Like the first corner. I think there is no lap invalidation here, basically. I can go here, I can go everywhere. I'm using too much body weight shifting, maybe. Oh. I'm sorry, man. What the hell? great on this one, sadly, because for the rest it was good. Oh yeah, this one, I remember now. Okay. Remember I had 0 practice on this one today, and I don't drive on this since more than a year ago. Like the season I told you was, yeah, a lot of time ago. I think it was 1 year and a half. So I'm 11th of 23. It's not great. It's not terrible. I have a lot of space in front of me, which is good, but I only have 1 lap more after this one, I think. I should cut more here, maybe? Oh, this was actually pretty good. Ah! Oops. Oh, shoot. I cut it way too early. Yeah, worst lap ever. Oh, okay, I didn't have the time anyways. So I guess it's fine. And I'm in 13th, I think. 11, 12. Yeah, well, let's say I'm 12th. Always with Chris Ball. Hello. Okay. What? How can you go on throttle so early? It's lagging. Damn. The graphics is, I mean, I don't know about the ping. Alright, yeah, could have gone better, but also worse, so it's fine. Oh, sorry, yeah! I don't know where to go. Oh, I mean, I didn't crash terribly, so yeah. What? However, I can make the pit stop counter better because it's reporting pit stops even at the start. So I need first to have a counter of the meters traveled, and on session restart, the counter has to restart, because on new sessions you have this callback which you can use for resetting variables. Oops. And yeah, because yeah, for avoiding that thing that reports people doing pit stops when the race didn't even start yet, so yeah. That one is one I can fix. Uh-oh. Come on! I'm having a lot of lags. I basically see double. I don't know why the hell. It kind of is like this with VR. I don't know. Takes a while to stabilize, and then goes smooth. I wonder if it is just too many cards. Could be. Maybe I should consider to try to make the complexity a bit lower. Oh yeah, I need to remember to do body leaning. Basically, I alternate status where now we have a pretty good FPS, and then when it wants to lag, does that pretty much like 30 FPS, and in VR it's very low. Okay, at least here the field is even. So there are no bad surprises all the time. On the last race we had a lot of people on the way somehow. I had dive bombs all the time. It's funny that the people doing dive bombs are always the slower guys. Like, to be incorrect, are just the slower guys. The fast ones, they can overtake you cleanly, so they don't do stupid stuff. Chris is doing his first Joker, which could make sense, I suppose. Whoa, have to be careful. That kind of contact will spin somebody very, very easily. Okay. Oh, that's a nice way of doing that line. See if I can overtake this guy. It's not very fast. I think he had the slipstream earlier. Boy. Pressure. Maybe here I can do a good slingshot. No, much. Oh. Damn! Damn! No! Yeah, see, you want to be in the battle, but it's always a bit of a risk. I've just lost 2 seconds because of that. Let's go. I think I'll go in the pits now. Maybe. No, first maybe I will recover. I don't know. Because I don't want to end up in the traffic I have behind. I don't know if you see the map, but there is a big mess on the back. So yeah, I'll get back to the guy, that Adrian guy. It's also possible he will be a Joker. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Wow, that was actually very good. I will do a Joker now. Where the hell is the entry? There it is. Okay, so this guy in front of me is quick, usually. I think I'll do another Joker though. I don't know, if I can get over him, I can stay out. Yeah, earlier I had a bad pendulum effect, which actually made me very quick at the later corner. I think I'll try to trigger that on accident. No, not on accident, the opposite. On purpose. However, yeah, space say is... It's bad. It's not bad. Oh, damn. I would be very slow out of this one. I love that the curbs are finally good. I think on this track there were curbs issues before the latest update. I don't remember how much though. It was a bit of time ago. Whoa! Oh shoot! Curbs! And they can still bounce you off. Bad. Okay, actually could have been worse. Pushing the delta, but yeah. Oh, I have a blue flag. Wow. Maybe because I had a Joker though. And it didn't. I don't know. You know what? I don't like what I see. I will go here. Okay, I should have plenty of space now. I expected a bit more. I mean, yeah, kind of. Let's see. I don't know how slow the guys are. Yeah, this corner can be a bit tricky. Okay, maybe I can get rid of them. Bit of a trouble, but maybe on the long run it was better to have their damn crash on another. What the hell? Fuck, I can't believe this. That's I usually don't care a report, but this time I think I will, because I mean that's crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe this. Every single time I'm going and doing a good race, somebody has to bump on me, like dive bombing. Huh? Okay, never mind. I thought there was a server disconnection. And I am behind a slow driver, of course, because for once that I have some luck, has to be cancelled out, of course. Like immediately though. I'm lagging a lot now. I don't know why. Ok Google, accendi il condizionatore per 20 minuti. I don't know if I'm driving a Ferrari. I don't think I do. So why the hell everybody wants to bump on me? I don't understand that. I mean, I try to play the cleanest possible, and the others just go on you. I mean, that's not very good. This guy didn't even do these jokers, and he's still here. He's not doing very slow now, but I think I am, so it's not very fast, that's for sure. Being angry distracts me, yeah. It wasn't clear. How the hell that guy is having so much grip here? What the hell? Does he have another engine than I do? Yeah, I guess I'm driving a Ferrari then. Yeah, I was very slow on this lap. Oh. Yeah, pretty bad. I mean, I try everything to avoid contacts. The others just don't care and they arm on you. Very nice. On this corner, I'm having trouble now. Okay, so... So much understeer. Yeah, the corner is pretty bad because, I mean, the curb kind of launches your back up. I did both of my jokers, so it's not like I can use them to get rid of this guy, but it's not slow. It just is on a different line than I often am. Okay. Freaking turn! Why I'm not using bodyweight shifting myself? Oh, I have Queen Eye behind me. He's going to double me, but I don't know if he did the jokers though. But still, pretty fast. I mean, he's called Charles Legac on Discord, so he has to be fast. Uh-oh. Curbs can be annoying. I mean, they are pretty tallish. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm always doing stupid stuff. I don't know why. Going on. It's quite good. I was going very slow. This guy is not fast. I'm just not driving very well. Damn. What the hell? On this track, I'm not sure. I think it's difficult to overtake. I'm losing so much time. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Come on! Damn. For being fair. I gave him back the position because I touched him bad, let's say. But we still lost position. Damn. He lost one, I lost two. Well, I lost one as well, I think. Yeah, come on. These guys are not very quick. I just can't overtake on this one. Oh. Oh, I have a lot of ping. I didn't realize so far. I have 140 of ping. Why? I'm on Ethernet, if you were wondering. Uh-oh. I mean, I did enable collision disabling for these cases. Hopefully it's working. I don't know. I don't see a lot of teleporting, which is good news, but still a lot of ping, that one. Okay, so I got rid of the guy. Now I have to good take advantage of this. So let's try to set good laps now. And already, as you can see, I just lapped. I did my best lap so far. And it's normal that there is traffic, but is it possible that I always end up behind the slow ones? And when I get the chance of getting over them, somebody has to do stupid stuff? It's incredible. I mean, stupid stuff always happens. Also, these guys had a little of stupid stuff now. But... oh. I'm not so unfair. I cut the track to overtake, so I let him go. I have so much ping though, 140, that's a lot. I wonder if I also had so much in the previous race. I think I didn't. Nice. Oh. My ping has gotten better, okay. I'm just afraid of being close to people if I have a lot of ping. Oh, here's somebody more now. As I was saying, right? Everybody has to dive bomb at one point. It's incredible. It's crazy. I mean, I'm just cornering. How can I corner if you just go to... You're going to ram into me all the time. I mean, I do late apex. Why should I do early? To be slow. Sion is not very quick though. I think he'd have done some error too. Damn. The hell. Yeah, it's such a hard track to overtake on. Whoa! I have good ping now, so I don't know why the hell it varies so much. I wonder if my brother was overloading the network or something. I don't know. It's still difficult. It's a good network. On this side of the track we always get so packed. It's always dangerous, this area. Okay. Oof. I mean, I cannot go always late apex because people otherwise are going to slam me out of the track. Do better cornering. I mean, what the hell? It's not the first time we're lapping there. You know what lines I'm taking now, I think. You take line. You have to look at it. Okay. I mean, I can always look forward, right? And that's the point. You're a blue flag! Okay. I was talking to the guy with the mic. Let's see. Oh, come on! That's impossible! Woo. Oh, shoot. No. Yeah, sometimes being patient behind people is the best strategy. Fuck. No. One position is enough. Thanks. No, you stay there. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, man. That's penalty-wise, for sure. That's going to be penalized. I mean, I was there looking, but that's what I was saying. Right when I was saying the best strategy is to watch the others kill them, kill each other. Like, what the hell? Uh-oh. So now it's time of lapping. See, I just take a late apex on this one. It seems good. I don't know. Maybe a bit too much now. But yeah. What? What? What was that? What? He cut the line, right? He cut like half the track. It's not a bug, I hope. Man, what the hell? I think I'll get a huge penalty. I will be sure of keeping the reply. So I have to report the guy at the beginning. Man, what are you doing? I mean, I have that position. I think it's obvious now. I don't know if I don't think it was a bug. I think he cut the line. Like he cut the. I don't know what part of the track, honestly. I don't really investigate on where you can cut that line here. I mean, I know the audience here and the average driver is quite younger than I am, but come on, it's just an online race, don't be silly. I mean, I can get angry when people do very wrong stuff, but this guy has gotten angry of something he did. Oh, at least he gave position back. Race over. Okay, he gave position back. I don't really know why the hell he's done what he has done at this point. I'm so confused now. I will have to see the replay. I also have to report the other guy, so yeah. Okay, so I will take the earphones off. They have pretty good quality, but they also are not the most comfortable thing I have. Okay, so media. Oh shoot. Media replay. Ollie, I'll keep it, and I'll keep the race mostly. Okay, so let's see if it crashes, because sometimes I have issues with replays for some reason. I want to see the guy that has done what has done. Not this guy. I mean, I can see the cut of the line, but he gave position back, so I don't have to report anything, I guess. Che spettacolo. Grazie, Streets Lab. So yeah, let's see. Hola, ¿cómo puedo ¿Cómo mola? What does it mean? ¿Cómo puedo participar? You can by using the QR code as shown earlier, but basically ACK League is the name. You see the Instagram page, and I will show you the QR code real quick. So now you see the QR code in theory. You can join the Discord with the QR code I'm showing now. So take your phone or just use Google Circle to search if you have an Android, which is usually smarter than an iOS phone, because on the iPhone you can do that by screenshotting, I think. Yeah, you can still do that, but it's a bit less easy to do. Okay, so now I will show the reply, just because this is what we are for here. So I want to see the guy that ramped on me like crazy. Also, Cyan Python would deserve a penalty, but I think he'll get penalized by some other reports rather than mine. But here, what it was? Okay, yeah, it was. Remember when it was? Space. I'm searching a guy that that ramped on me. I don't know where he is. I don't remember. It was. What was the name? I think I'd have to speed it up. I don't know why the animation is not working. It should. Yeah, that's interesting that it's not working. Yeah, I can check that later. So I don't remember. That was a pretty bad one, and it's better that people get what they deserve because otherwise they keep doing that. So I don't want people to ruin each other's race. You know, now it was me, but other times it will be somebody other than me. I can't find them. I don't remember when it was. I mean, these are the jokers because they are longer. They are double long. Here there was this guy Assetto Corsa something. Oh, there he was. I think there he is. He is far away now, so I think he crashed me already, maybe, or he crashed on me later because it wasn't fast. Yeah, Jakub, there he is. Let's go forwards. So we are at 13 minutes. So it's a checkpoint, let's say. Okay, so let's go. Okay, took me a while, but I got there eventually. So I had a little touch with Nikos, but it went on the. Oh, then it was before than that. Had to be. I think. Don't understand. Or he crashed on someone. There is Jakub. Jakub, whatever. Go back now. I need to find where he touched me, and it was a bad contact. Maybe it was here. No, I don't know it. How did he get far away? I don't know. Let's see. Whee! However, I'll show you the X30 after we figure out this thing here. Yeah, no, I don't know, guys. I was sure. Oh, here he is. Okay. Because he did an error. Did a mistake. We'll get back in the VR now because I see it as a monitor now. Oh, stop it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so here he is. Oh, now I am inside the game. Mouse, where are you? Okay, here it is. Let's go forwards. Oh, but it did the Joker here, so I don't know. How the hell? Let's use this camera now. Jakub is not, there is Queen. So I don't know, it must have happened before then. Let's go very before now. Adrian, I don't know who this is. Adrian Wawan. I think he is the guy who had, I don't know. I don't find him. It's crazy. I can't find the scene. Adrian. Space. I should have taken note of when it happened, like from the ending time. There's Jakub, and I thought then he gets in the pit lane, so there is no way it happened here. So let's go forwards. I can figure it out maybe by the lap times, lowest ones. They all seem pretty similar, so I don't know, guys. Oh yeah, it was that two guys have crashed each other. I overtook them. I don't know. I will just get out and show you the X30. I can't find it. So the testers now have version 0.50 and it's not perfect. So I'm working on. I'm reading comments. I'm working on version 0.51. Which I'll show you now. Give me a second because I want to check that it works. Wait, first let's change the version of the card. Here, done. Time is it? Okay, it's not too late. Yeah, I'm reading stuff now. Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, I guess they're discussing penalties now, and let's see the. Oh wait, I can read one message. Yeah. So let's open the thing, the Dexterity project, because basically I was working on the scripts and was changing some things. It could be that it doesn't load, so I need to check if it does, and of course make it start so that you see. Okay, it should be good, I think. Wait, almost done. Okay, this one is good too. Okay, yeah, it should work. So let's just start the session, and let's see let's show the screen, of course, first. And let's go to drive. Let's go to single, and let's drive on. Let's see what track to use. Lemon was a good example for the issues, so let's drive on that one. It's loading up. After dinner, because now I didn't have dinner yet. When I do have it, then I will upload the new version of this card. So this is, of course, only in testing now. As you have seen in the story, sorry, in the post, we have a lot of controls now, and they are working. For the testers, this one is not working. I guess I created an issue when finalizing the package. I don't know. We have ride height too, both on the back and the front and back, actually, as I said it. Okay, so let's see if it drives any better. It should drive better. And I will do bad now because I didn't drive. I mean, I've driven the Sodi now, so it's different. So I need to get used again. Yeah, also the VR adds a bit of latency, so I'm a worse driver here than on monitor. Maybe I should just use the monitor, I don't know. So basically, the point of version 0.50 was mainly, aside from the setup, was to make it lift the inner more often, the inner tire, because it's something that it's supposed to do, and it does now. And that has kind of the side consequence of making the control a bit less trivial. You need to be able to balance the kart. You basically are in balance during cornering. That's why. That's one reason why, when you see karts, they always get a lot of corrections while they drive the kart. 1 second, I want to decrease the viscosity. It's very low already, though. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. So I also I also have implemented this. I will leave the wheel now. Left it. It's pretty slow at moving though. Why is it? It's tube resistance. It wasn't like this before. What did I do wrong? There is a lot of steering resistance. I don't know if I did something wrong with the app. Because it's like there is a lot of viscosity. Okay, now I put a lot of it, and it's more. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of difficult to change the direction of the wheel to me. I think something is wrong. But okay, so the point is, I can lift the wheel and it will go back slowly. Maybe it's the anti-shake. No. So what happened before is this: when I left the wheel, and the faster you went, the more it happened, and at one point you would just spin. So now I've implemented this other algorithm that kind of intervenes when it has to, for avoiding this. And I did some tries of different implementations, and then I managed them in the best way, basically. So you can't really tell that there is a filter But when you leave the wheel, it's just doing what it should, so it's great. So it was like an eureka moment when I was able to make it work, because I had trouble. Like I was fiddling with the values, with numbers, maybe changing this, changing that, it would get better, but it didn't change much. Then I changed the implementation to do some things in combination and worked basically at the first try. So. Okay, so this is the cart. As you see, you have to balance it with the wheel and the pedals. It's interesting to drive, mostly for drivers that know how to drive, which I guess I'm not one. But it's not crazy. It's not too crazy. The 0.50 version was a bit too crazy. It was hard to control. This one is a bit of a middle point between 0.42, which was almost arcadey in a way, because you didn't have this kind of feeling that the cart was moving the weight on sides. I mean, you weren't really balancing the rear, you know. Here, what you are doing now is that you are on the balance of the rear axle being only on one wheel, so you have to be good with the weight shifting of the cart. Basically, you have to be good at keeping the balance, and also at changing the balance smoothly, or you will lose control very quickly. This is a track that has a lot of elevation change. I didn't really notice before this version, to be honest, because, as I said, the weight moving around has pretty big effect now. So it was even too much, and it was a good track for that reason, because I was able to identify how to make it more predictable. Though I think it's a bit strange, the track. I think it's the elevation changes are probably a bit too much. Probably the real one is not that much, basically. So let's drive in PFI now. However, in the meantime, in YouTube, I have 0 comments, like 0. Okay, nobody cares. Apparently, I guess at one point I should consider to only do Instagram lives, but sometimes new people will know the things I do through YouTube. So I mean, why not? I just have to click one button more or 2. So I like PFI. It's a good track, and sadly it's in beta only, and it's made by a guy called Carl Iharn, who on Instagram is called Assetto Corsa Carl. So shout out to him. He is a good track maker. This one is one of the tracks that you can find in his Patreon, basically. He also has a Discord, so basically you pay the Patreon and then you get access to the mods. I don't really remember exactly, because I got it for free, and I gave him the card for free. So it was an exchange, and it's pretty well made. It's in beta, so colliders don't work, many of them. Like I can go through the walls, these ones, the grid ones. I can also go out of the track very easily, and I mean out of the map, not just the track. So yeah, I'm pretty bad at driving this kart on VR, because there is additional latency, so it's like 30 milliseconds of latency, and these karts are very fast, so yeah. If I don't use the VR, my microphone gets worse. I think I'll do a few laps without it, without VR. Yeah, I just can't drive very well now. So I will leave the session, and I will move to the other microphone, which is worse. But yeah, if I take out the VR, it is what it is. So okay, this is the other microphone. Okay, this is the other microphone. Where the hell is the controller? Okay, because I need to leave virtual desktop session. And hang out this. Okay, now I'm on the monitor. I have to raise the brightness of my screen. Close, and let's use the setup for that. So Yeah, this one. Okay, so oh, I don't have sound now though. I will connect the headphones again, which I didn't have connected for some reason. Okay, so we are in game. Yeah, let's try again. There is a bit of viscosity going on. I think that's I have to change that. I can do that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can react quicker now. Otherwise, it seems like it's super hard to drive, but it's just the reaction times. It's not easy. On no karting sim, it's easy to drive these ones. I didn't like that on this sim. Oh yeah, bad line. Very bad. I think I am also a bit tired now. Yesterday I was doing quite good laps here. I like a lot how the kart is doing this part, the one I just done. Oh, yeah, I didn't get used. I mean, I got used to the Sodi now, and... Yeah. Ah! No, now I'm bad at driving this one. Oh, okay, that was a bit strange. Okay, let me think. Okay. I might revise a bit the physics before doing this. Whoa, okay. Oh, finally good rotation. I need to remember that this card, this one doesn't really work as the rental. You have to brake earlier, would make sense, and or at least also later. But you have to kind of release the brake by the time you are in the corner, because rotation doesn't really work well if you are still on the brakes. So the kart will rotate the best if during cornering you don't brake nor accelerate too much. So yeah, that is what I was doing wrong. I was holding the brake too long on the hairpin, and maybe I didn't give it too much rotation before the corner. So I can also brake more here. Whoa. Okay, this was bad still. I mean, it's a full change of paradigm now. I got used to the rental. I got a bit of understeer. I think it's good to have a bit of... I mean, you are not always getting oversteer, are you? The oversteer happens when you are rotating already, and... Yeah, see, if you don't apply too much brake or gas, it will keep rotating. Still, it's a bit strange when it does this. Loses the rear a bit too early, maybe. You know, it's tricky to do it properly because it's easy to add grip. Everybody would say it slides, so add grip. Yes, so then you have like 3 Gs. I don't know, it gets like a Formula car and you do crazy good laps. There isn't just grip. There are many factors on the tire, and all of them have a big influence on how tire handles when you do whatever you're doing. Also, of course, overdriving exists, and I probably was applying too much throttle earlier. I can show you another track and then go away. Let's do Slovakia, which is not my own track. Somebody was wondering. It's Assetto Corsa, yes. People don't believe me almost when I say it's Assetto Corsa, because like I don't know how many people have tried to make a good kart on Assetto Corsa still, and still nobody did a good one before I did, which is good for me, of course. I started from the rentals, and also on them, the ones you find aside from one, they drive just bad. I did put a lot of work on them, so I mean it also makes sense. I really like this one, it's good, and also I will drive a bit better here, as I did a lot of the laps here with this kart. So yeah, I can handle it a bit better. It also is a bit of a flatter track, loads. I hope you hear my voice well now, because of course microphone on the VR is miles better than this stupid webcam, but yeah, I'm not doing great. I am always on the throttle, and that's because I was on the rental before, so I got used to the throttle. I have to modulate more, I guess. Oh, come on! It's a bit stubborn sometimes to start rotation. I mean, it's good. What I really like is when I get back on the throttle, sometimes it oversteers, which is something I've seen on the first versions of the kart, and I did this. Okay, I think I will revise the tire model a bit. You know, I will try one thing now. One change. The QR code again is the ACK League QR code. So if you want to join, there is the QR. It's a Discord link. Okay, so I will try to change one thing in the tires, which could, whatever, make them stabler. More stable, that is. Go back, let's go back again. Same track. Oh, so I get notification? Oh, I think it was a DM maybe. I don't know. Okay, so it will probably reload the physics when it's while I drive, because it always does that, and it's very annoying. But it won't happen to you, because you don't have the modding versions. Yeah, I think it's better. I need to understand, out of corner exit, if I do bad rotation, yeah, it kind of stays where it was now. Yeah, it's better. We'll keep it like this. On the entry though, it's a bit lazy, which I didn't notice. I mean, 050 had the opposite issue, which was way too responsive on the steering. But also the steering geometry, let's say, plays a role with this. I think it's reasonable now. So I'm basically trying to get the best of the other simulators. So, oh, hey, I died. So I own both of KartCraft and KRP. I got linked some good mods in theory for KRP, but I mean they are bad. Honestly, I really find them bad. It's very strange. But I just got the game, the KRP one, so I kind of feel like I wasted money because I got no discount for that. But I mean it's fine. It's kind of an investment because it helped me understand how the chassis is supposed to move. I think on that game it's even too much. It kind of feels scripted in a way, KRP. It has a ton of rear grip, like a crazy amount. And then to make it work decently, you must force the kart into rotating, and you have to use a lot of force for doing that. And as soon as the kart is not forced into rotation, it will stop rotating. So it doesn't feel right. It feels very weird. While KRP doesn't do this at all. Like the chassis movement, there is none. It doesn't lift at all. So my version 0.42 of this kart was much more similar to what Kartcraft is, and this one is trying to get what KRP does well, and of course keeping the good things that there were already. Whoa, hey, yeah, oh, damn, okay, that wasn't great. Come on. Okay. I didn't expect myself to ask on this card to have more grip. However, yeah, I think maybe the front is a bit strange now. I don't know. It's much better than 50. Basically, I really want. What is difficult to manage well is to have a tire that holds the grip. But it doesn't have too much. It just doesn't slide easily. I don't know how to say that. So it doesn't have to kind of start skipping on the floor. I mean, skidding, and you can notice that because you get oversteer, like power steer, and I don't want power steer. Like, I want it if it makes sense, but on these ones you are kind of in the balance of having it all the time. I mean, you don't have it all the time, that's what I'm saying. The ones that do have it are mostly the shifters, so on these ones shouldn't have power steering basically. What can happen is that when you are rotating, if you apply throttle, it can get you a bit more. Because you are just on the outer tire, but if you do that too much, then the rear will move down, and you get worse rotation, and you start here sliding. Also because of that, because of course these cars don't have any differential, so yeah, it's not understeering. If you drive it well, it's easy to make it rotate. You just have to drive it well. I think maybe at high speeds I made it a bit extremely unloaded because I have aerodynamics, because there is of course some aero effect. For instance, I can demonstrate quickly what I mean. Describe. This is the driver, right? So we have mainly drag, like from the front, and the driver kind of pushes the weight down, kind of is a wing, and the drag itself will drag it from a center of mass which is higher, of course, than the ground. Rather than center of mass, it's a center of pressure. So the drag will be mostly applied here. So the drag itself, which is above the force on the ground, will cause a bit of load on the rear tires, more than on the front ones. So you get more stable rear, in theory. Also because the rear area is completely empty and you have all of this stuff in front of it. So every CFD I've done, because on the Sodi I did, on this one I didn't yet, but I've done it on the Sodi, and I did the C videos on Pro Karts for CFD analysis. And mainly here you get low pressure area, and the most of the high pressure area you get on the helmet, of course, the nose, and the deflects to the sides, the front, of course. But also the the bottom of the nose, the bottom of the bumper, the front bumper gets negative pressure, so you also have a bit of negative pressure here. But in general, it seemed to me like the most is here. Like there is a big area that causes drag and also downforce on this rear area. So it's hard to find reliable data. For that reason, I guess it's my advantage because you cannot find reliable data. So I guess it's up to me to model a decent one, and to do that, I will model well the low and middle speeds, and for the higher speeds, I will do with aerodynamics some corrections, because that's the most reasonable thing I can do. Because even with a CFD, even if you get a perfect model, and note that this model is great, but it's not made for CFD, so it won't work as you think it will. Usually they have full shapes, not like thin surfaces. So you get a lot of turbulent air, of course. It's supposed to be like that, but problem is that computer fluid simulation basically it's not very accurate with the turbulent movement. So on karts you get a lot of it. So even if you had a supercomputer and a great aerodynamics, I'm not sure of how far the computer way of analyzing aerodynamics would work. So basically what I'm saying is you don't find good data. That's the point I'm trying to say. I found a paper from University of Tor Vergata, if I remember correctly, which is a university in Rome, I think. I mean, I know the university now, I have the doubt if it's in Rome. However, Tor Vergata is a pretty famous university, and it was this guy who in 2005, so 20 years ago, has done this paper on a quite different car. So, I mean, its computer analysis of aerodynamics seemed decent, but I mean, yeah, you can only guess, I suppose, and yeah, it's not easy. As you have seen, if you go on throttle, it self-stabilizes, which is correct. If you do that suddenly though, you could overroll the tires and start skidding, and in that case you will slow down and you will probably widen the rear, as I done now intentionally. So you have to be quite careful on the gas, which I hope is correct. However, I was told you're not supposed anyways to go early on the throttle, because it will damage rotation, and yeah, in a way it does that already. What is nice is that you can get through the whole corner, rotating all the way, and barely hearing any tire making any noise, because the rear is up, and it's not really sliding. Assetto Corsa skid marks are very sensitive. So if you see skid marks before the sound, that's the reason. But it's cool to see that actually even Assetto Corsa now leaves a lot less rubber on the ground. So that is a good sign, because Assetto Corsa is very sensitive on those things. So if it's not sliding visually, let's say, it's good. As for the sound, now I have a scripted tire skidding, so I can do basically what I want. Oh yeah, of course, as I shown in the video I posted last week, you can hear the tire earlier now, and you will not spin right away. You have plenty of time to stop over braking, let's say. Alright, so okay, I was afraid I was still showing the logo because the Instagram feed wasn't updating, so it showed me a thumbnail where I was still on the screen of ACK League. The track I was using now was I don't know, this stupid Instagram doesn't tell me the time of the comment, so I don't know when it was asked. The track I was using now was Slovakia karting, if that was the question. And for the X30, I also raced a lapped around Le Mans karting, and I think those two were on. I don't think I did more. Let's see if I have other comments. I don't. Yeah, okay. Same. I don't see comments on YouTube. So thank you for watching. We won't see each other on the next week. We will see in 2 weeks, as ACK League does 2 weeks in a row, always on Wednesday. Then they have a pause of 1 race, which usually is a special event, which is not the championship one, and they usually use that day for working a bit more. So that's why I'm not joining those special events. And then again 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and so on. So let's see in the calendar. That there is the QR code of ACK League, and you can join with that one. Then you find everything in the Discord. So let's see calendar. Calendar. Okay, so we have. Oops, I lost the window. We have we only have 2 more rounds. One on the 5th of November and the other one on the 12th. That means 4 races are left. So if you want to race with us, now of course it's late for being able to compete, of course. Meaning you can race with us. That is what I'm saying. You can also just join 1 race. You will not be in a good position, of course, in the championship point on the ranking of the championship, but you care? If you don't, you can just join for racing together. After this season, we don't know when we start the newer one. I just want to, in general, I would like to be able to do a bit more promotion before moving to the next season. So yeah, I guess we could start the latest one on the end of November. I don't know. So if you don't get in this time, we run them pretty much all the time. Even on the summer, we did one on 1 season. It wasn't very crowded. I wasn't there because it's too hot even here. So I just said no, please. And also, I'm not much home during August mostly, so I just didn't race that one. However, I think the steering wheel is set up wrong, because I have a lot of braking even out of game. So let's see, natural friction. Is it this one? There is something strange. It's very tough to move. Now, I will apply again to reset here. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ah! Okay, I understand why the first feedback felt wrong. Now, I don't know why the setting was completely different. I think it has to do with me changing the steering angle from the phone, and it loaded up wrong. Reset. It had a lot of natural dumping. Was this the one? No. Oh yeah, this one too. But it was natural friction. Yeah. Damn. Now it's like so light. Don't see it, but you don't see it? Yeah, there is no preview. I thought there was. Oh yeah, yeah. I had pretty much trouble now. It's almost launching it. Almost free rolling. So yeah, I had a lot of friction when I was driving both the karts. So it was tough to move. It lost detail for that reason. So yeah, it can be important to set up your wheel properly. And for some reason, I had it wrong now. There is some update. Well, so yeah, thank you for watching. This is again the QR code for joining ACK League. We will see each other in 2 weeks. So I don't know if there are more questions. We'll take a look. It's great in VR. Oh yes, it does. It does look great and it's very fun. I just. Oh, thank you so much for W, Carlo. Grazie, Carlo. Saranno bene all'estero? Sì. It sells pretty much mostly from abroad. Yeah, Italy, I don't have a lot of customers from Italy. I mean, yeah, because for instance, Spain has a lot of more purchases. And maybe UK, France, I think. No, France, not so much. US lately, I think it has to do also with the X30. I don't know. I don't know, lately also in the US. I would like to reach China at one point because there are many people in China, you know. I don't know if there will be a way. I really hope so. And the main obstacle are social media. So yeah, I need to get a Chinese phone number because to register you need one, which is super annoying. Yeah, I think I replied everything now. The X30 is now a closed beta, if you didn't know already, so at least you know now. Meaning it will get out at one point, publicly, of course. It's a preview, and it's a preview where the testers now are only experienced drivers. So I have a form that they fill. If you are, that they fill, I mean, not feel like feeling, I mean, feel like writing. If you have experience on them, contact me and I will link you the form so that you can get in the testing field. And I will add you to a Discord channel where you will give me feedback and you will help me. That's the idea. And it will be paid already, also for testers. It's €8 now. It will be 10 at release. There will be, in theory at least, I want to say at least 5 brands, 6 brands, because brands of chassis, I mean, because Ian has modeled them, but it takes so long to do a conversion. So I think it's better to start with 1 or 2 brands. However, it's planned to be a bundle with around the X30 engine. So everybody, it will be only X30 engine on this pack. So it's a bundle with many cards, many chassis like CRG, OTK. I don't know if we do Parolin. We have the Kart Republic 2 now, the KR2. I mean, Sodi. We have too the Sodi kart, of course. And I don't remember which one. Oh, IPK, I think. And I think I'm missing something. There are plenty. I will show you live. Why not? I mean, real quick. Yeah, this is the screen. It's enough. Oh yeah, I have to double the window, I think, because otherwise I have to stop the streaming. This is the post I made with the 3D modeler, which is Ian from SimKart Modding. And he did many brands. I don't know now. Oh yeah, because he's also starting to do DKZ, you know, for the next pack. Because yeah, we will bundle by engine because it's less fragmented. Yeah, I think. Yeah, here are some. Oh, Intrepid. It was something I was forgetting. And TB Kart, Viral. So these are the brands we have models of. It will take a little time to bring them in game, but Ian has done plenty, a very good job, and the models are very good. And I have to do more plastic covers, and that could take some time. Oh, I just want to release this stuff. I mean, I like how it's getting. So yeah, sadly with mods you have to do a lot of stuff, and it takes a while. I do also scripting, of course, physics, sound, which I need to improve. So yeah, I really hope that we release the pack before half of December, because it's the best period of time to sell. Will you make free versions of the cards or tracks? I only sell KZR, and next we'll start to sell, me and another guy will start to sell Metz Indoor, which is a French indoor track. Metz Indoor. It's this one. Yeah. We will sell it very soon, like next week. For like €4, and we are still planning on the bundles. I'm not sure how to on that. However, the cards will never be free. They will, I mean, never. I don't know. Time is long. I mean, I still have. I'm 30. I'm not 80, so I don't know. I don't know if I will change idea. But point is, too much work. And they don't want to release a handicapped version of the card to sell it for free, which doesn't make any sense. Why should it be free? I mean, it's a lot of work. So it's like buying a game. You don't ask the game to make a free version with crap cards. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense, you know. So that's the idea. We'll do this, and we'll do this the best simulation possible ever. I think I can do that. I think it already is, and I wanted to make it flawless, even though it's the best maybe now. I wanted it to be flawless, like nothing has to say. I think nobody. I mean, nobody that has experience, and that's why I'm choosing only testers that have experience. Because of course, I did just a little some few exceptions I made. Oops. Mainly for some truck makers, which are in, even though they don't have experience. And the feedback I get from them is worse. It's worse. Of course, it's going to be worse. They don't have experience, so they're not as reliable. And so that's why I don't want noise in the testing channel. I could also release for free, but the point is, I don't want to confuse people, because some people could say it's €8 for a card. I mean, the Sodi is. It has 3 engines, rental card. This one only has 1 engine. So you are asking us €8 for 1 card? No, I'm not. That's going to be a bundle. But how do I explain people? There are still people that don't understand that the Saudi card, the rental one, is includes the updates for free. So if they see just 1 card, they say, oh, I got ripped off, because I got to pay something so much, and it only has 1 card. So it's better to release a more complete product that makes clear what we are doing. Also with a name. We are thinking of a name. We were thinking like a name. It was Ultimate Experience, something like that. Or Ultimate Karting Sim. I don't remember. Something like that. Something that is nice sounding. It sounds professional, modern, and not outdated. Because we had some other ideas which sounded a bit outdated, like Global Karting Sim. Oh no, wait, I remember now. So this is my copyright now. Don't take this. Ultimate Karting Project. Like it? Or just Ultimate Karting? I don't know. Something like that. That's the thing we are going to set as a name, let's say, for the cards, because this will be the first bundle. There will be a KZ one, of course, a KZ bundle, I mean, because there is already the 3D model, and there will be Rotax. We still have to work on that, of course. So those are probably going to hopefully be out on spring, I hope. And I'm thinking about like, we could do, of course, a full package bundle, which, I don't know, I will just say a price could be between 20 and 30 euros, I don't know. And maybe for who has bought already some package, like you got the 30 pack, and then the Rotax get out, the KZ gets out, maybe those guys should have the KZ pack for much cheaper than people that don't have any pack, because it would be otherwise kind of I try to put myself in the place of a customer. So if I purchase one product and then comes another one, and I only wanted that one, and I have to pay again the same price as I paid already once, I can get a bit pissed off, and it's an advantage for people that come out later. And when you launch a product, you want the first people to be at advantage. I don't know. It's what I've done so far, and it was good. So yeah, it's hard to decide these things. I'm not I didn't study marketing. I try to do it decently, but I didn't study it. So yeah, I try to do what I do best, which is modding. And yeah, so I already saluted you twice, but I had to reply on the comments. When the X30 available, I said it already, before half of December, I really hope. I hope. I will try. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I really want to do that, but there are so many things to do still. Okay, so thank you for watching. I will show you again the ACK League QR code so you can get in the races if you want to, the rental ones. Oh yeah, when we get out the first packs of these cards, the X30, whatever it is, we are planning of doing ACK League on those as well, like a separate division of the. Okay, so thank you for watching. We'll see each other in 2 weeks, and follow me if you don't already, and also maybe on YouTube, TikTok. I have all of them. I try to always as Pierre Eligio mods, which by the way is my name, Pierre Eligio. And Pierre Eligio. I'm just trying to cut the. So yeah, okay. Have a nice evening. Hug your mom. I'm kidding. Enjoy your family and have a nice evening. Goodbye and thank you for watching and follow me. Not good.